Manyoni, mfowethu kade uhleli nathi so ngiyayibonga le conversation because le conversation njengoba siyirekhoda nje wona uyahamba ekuseni or ntambama kusasa okuyi-Friday ubuyela eMzansi and I'm really happy that you're giving me this opportunity lokuthi sike sikhulume and there's so much things that we can talk about. There's so many things that we wanted to do before Hambe, unfortunately because of time when we understand that. But now let me just jump into it because I want to just start with Izinto Ballegile.
Yeah.
So have you got a chance to listen to Kayla the song Make Me Wet?
Water. The name
Yes.
of the song is Water.
Is it the name of the song what?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Water.
I didn't even know. I just know Make Me Wet.
Yeah, I did.
What do you think?
The song is nice. It's more international sound. It's more what American and UK like.
Okay.
So
When I as a South African, phela le ngane iqhamuke phambi kwenu. So are you saying this because you are jealous of her
no.
or you just don't think South Africans are enjoying it the way the rest of the world are enjoying it?
No. I'm saying if once your song is being international, we don't have we don't have a choice. Once
Yes.
the song is out there,
Yeah.
South African or not South African, they had to listen to it. So, but the song was started in South Africa.
Yeah.
It's more entertaining with the dance, which is the dance from Limpopo. I forgot the name of the dance. So,
Yeah.
but the song is nice.
Okay, nina-ke abantu bakwaZulu Natal niyathanda ukugxeka nina.
No.
So you as you njengomZulu because this is one of the thing I saw. You tell me if I'm wrong. A lot of people who are criticizing this kid is that they actually don't say she's colored enough. Is that true?
No, she's colored enough.
Okay, all right.
Even if when she
Is she
talks,
South African enough?
she's perfect. She's one of us.
Is she South African enough?
She's one of us.
Well, what does it mean? Is she South African? No, I can't let you go.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, to you, she's South African.
Yeah,
enough.
she is a South African.
Okay,
she's a South African. To me, she's perfect. The song is good. The production of the song, her voice on it, is perfect. It's more international sound. It accommodates more. I mean, it accommodates everyone. Someone who love R&B, you can listen to the song. If you wanna dance, you can listen to the song.
I know that you as a South African DJ, you didn't know much about this kid, but you knew about her. You didn't know much until I started talking about it. Now let me ask you, who's been working on this kid to make her be who she is right now? Have you heard anything like who's been working with her in South Africa?
Okay. There's some rumors. I don't know. I don't care. But what I just found out, I saw it was going on social media. Meg G and them, they were talking about it. They said the same.
Meg G, the podcast.
The podcast.
Okay.
They said the
Shout
same.
out to Meg G anyway. He's really good.
They said the same girl. I mean, whoever who's behind the same girl is those guys who were behind it. What's the name? Obalo Shoma Josie.
Oh, okay. All
so
right. Those are the same people working with it?
Yeah.
What happened to Shoma Josie anyway?
Because they broke up with the guy. The guy was
so that's why she's
behind.
No longer...
The guy is dating Tyler now.
Do you know the name of the guy?
Not really.
Not really. Oh, because That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Now, I just wanna talk about you. I guess khulume ngawe mntaka baba.
Yeah, man.
Mfowethu, angifuni ukuqala ngeindaba mhlambe ezizokuthunaza, but I just wanna go there with you. Ngiyazi ukuthi wena uyingane kamama mfo. You always talk a lot about your mama.
Yeah, I'm a mama's boy.
Yeah, ukuthi yini into akwenzele yona nangendlela akukhulise ngayo. So, could you just talk about ukuthi affect kanjani indaba yokuthi asishiye emhlabeni?
Yo, mfethu. Yeah, that's deep. Ngenhlanhla mfethu ukuhamba kwama kungifundisa into eziningi. I guess my mom was bewumuntu obese-ready ukuthi uyahamba emhlabeni. Because before my mom passed away, like a year before, wangihlalisa phansi and say, listen, you are a man now. You need to take care of your sisters. You need to take care of your grandson and abashana bakho and everyone. Because when I'm gone, because sometimes at home kuba nalento ukuthi ubani omdala kunomunye, ubani ongafuni ukulalelwa. So but mina I'm that guy ongakwazi ukuthi ngimdala ngimncane. So mina ngihlezi ngi-neutral ngiphande nendawo kuyo yonke into. So kugcine kwenzeka abashana bami ngibe ngazathi ngosisi babo. Osisi bami abadala ngibe ngazathi ngobhuti omncane kubona ngibe ngimdala. So kwangihlukumeza mfethu kuningi because the time my mom passed away ngangiza la e-America already sengithengile ithikithi yonke into ise-right. So there was a time where there's this song ethi-ke nkulunkulu uzungibusisele ungigcinele uma ungamthatha umalo izinto zami zingalungi njengoba ngiphanda. So on that day mfethu ngangihleli nosisiceliwe, I don't know, kwavele kwaphuma iy'nyembezi because into ezibuhlungu ezenzekile ukuthi the time sengiqala ukuba right empilweni uNkulunkulu decided ukuthatha umama. Kade kunzima empilweni engithandazela, kunzima bohlupheka. The time izinto ekhaya sengiqala ukuba grand, me and my sister we coming together siphusha umuzi wakhe, then uNkulunkulu wa-decide ukungithatha. So mfethu kungishayile kakhulu. So angazi ngakukho engingakusho but nje impilo yami ike yama, ngike ngazibona ukuthi man, lento le because ukuzicabangela ukuthi mhlambe abathakathi ukucabanga ukuthi no, isikhathi sesifikile.
Impilo man, there is no words before I can say to you. Ngiyazi ukuthi senze podcast and we are talking about you and your life. But njengomuntu, the only thing I can tell you is that it's not in your hands, Baba. It's all in God's hands. The only thing you could do is to do your part. Because sometimes I always believe which is doing there is a reason that I might not understand it now. Maybe I'll find out one day. So,
that's true.
Because I don't want to say that about your mom, but it's always sad ukuthi ukuhamba komuntu emhlabeni for. To lose a parent is even worse. But now, will you say ukuthi something like that is gonna influence the type of music? What do you think is gonna change in terms of sound yakho or how you move around in music ngenxa yale pain osahamba nayo njengamanje?
It did change everything. Everything in my life changed. Music wise, most of the time now when I'm doing a song, I do a song that has message behind it. So I have an album which is I was prepared to release. I even name it Imthandazo Yabazali. That's a mentality now. Esengiyona kahle kahle izinto eziningi sezivele zashintsha because kuningi esengi-experience-ile. Ukuhamba kwama ngizibone nami ngisele ngedwa. Ukuhamba kwama ngibone ila ngibone khona ukuthi ihlobo azikho. Thina besiyingane sonke ekhaya. I'm not saying ingane. Besiyingane sonke ekhaya. Instead of ihlobo zethu zithi-ke oh nawu uflower, nawu ushukela. Bafike kithi bathi oh guys, nisitshele manidinga something. What the hell? How can you say that? Wazi ukuthi iy'ngane zodwa ezisele lapha because ngabe ufika na something. So in music wise, like most of the music engisengi-release manje isine message efundisa ngempilo. This thing of imali ukuthi mina namantombazane nayo yonke leyo nto impilo sengiyiyekile. Yeah, if ushintshe konke.
Yeah, I can understand. I can understand. Well, I mean, talking about the family too, because you just touched something important. The family. Unengane engaka kahle Mpilo?
No, nginengane embili.
So only
Ntombazane
two.
nomfana. Yeah.
Okay,
So
hold on 1 second. Is the two you know of, or is the two that you accepted?
nginengane eziwu-2 eyodwa umuntu engangijola naye waba ne-miscarriage. Senze ngabe senginayi-3. So yilezi engizaziyo nengisho ngazo.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
She had a
so
miscarriage.
yeah, waba ne-miscarriage uma wakhe. That time ngangiseQatar. So
Yeah.
yeah. So nginazi u-2 mfethu
Yeah.
engizaziyo-ke lezo.
Yeah.
Nengisho ngazo.
Why kube naleso smile ngazuthi kukhona la ubaleka khona?
No mfethu akukho la ngibaleka khona.
So wena kahle kahle usuhlawule twice.
Ake sithi mina senginey'ngane ey'mbili.
So awukwazi uhlawula.
Angazi-ke lokho siyobe sikhulume lokho. Phela lokho akukhulumelwa mfethu eziko lokho. Lokho kukhulunyelwa eceleni.
Wempilo. You need to take care of amachwane akho mdaba, but that's what we do. That's the important part.
Uyabo lokho ukuthi umuntu akutshele ukuthi wena usuhlawule kangaka, wena usuwenze kangaka. Leyo mfethu siyobe sixoxa ngelinye ilanga because le ibhekene nami.
Okay.
Yeah, so yakamanyoni le.
Yakamanyoni.
Yeah.
So I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. But now with your kids, everybody always say like umuntu like a doctor want their kids to be doctors, a teacher want their kids to be. That's just a saying. I don't think it's like that anymore. Wena njengomuntu music, do you think you're gonna make your kids go into music too, or are you gonna want them to go to music, or are you gonna help them get into music, or are you gonna even want them around music?
Yeah, what's the question? Yo, but lalela, if umntanami efuna ukungena ku-music industry, imjabulisa leyo nto, yobayeka bangene. Because I think the music before and music now and the music in the next 2 years or 20 years will be different. So I'll allow them to do music because angazi ukuthi in the future 20 years kuzobe kwenzakalani. Because for now and before, now we are making money. You can do music at home and release ingene kubantu and make more money. Encane kwenza ube famous, but for dala you need to work hard, step by step.
So what are you saying is that as long as your kids are making money, you're okay with it?
As long as they are
So
happy.
you don't want them. As long as they are happy.
As long as they are happy.
Well,
because music is not all about money.
Well, but money bring happiness, right?
Sometimes you can have 2 million in your bank, but you're not happy.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What if they're making music and nobody is listening to music? Are you gonna interfere, or are you gonna keep saying that as long as my kids are happy, keep making music, and nobody is listening to music, Sankomot? But I mean, I'm just saying,
Komot.
But I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, if they are making music and nobody is listening to that music, or is the music is just not selling, are you gonna interfere?
Yeah, if the music is not selling, I need to interfere because, okay, you make music, you want people to listen to it.
So you basically just told me right now you're gonna help your kids get into music.
I'm gonna help them to do better in the music industry.
Good answer. But now, Mpilo, I've asked you this question again. I'm gonna ask again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm asking it on purpose because now we just talked about your kids and making music.
Yeah.
And you even said anybody can make music now. Talking about anybody can make music. we have this artist, Mzansi. Okay. I don't know how to say all of their names. My phone is but anyway, let's just talk about the guys that are coming up with music.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name? Shabbat?
Shabik, something like
Shabits?
that. Yeah, they call them Tupac and Biggie.
Okay, and the other one who's ugly?
Skomota.
Skomota.
Uh-huh.
I've never said the man is ugly, but that guy, I'm better looking than him, so he must be ugly. But what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is that, do you think, personally, do you think the music culture is dying because anybody can make music? I'm gonna bring it to what's going on here because Mina now is a recorder. We are in America.
Yeah.
Right now in America, we have girls like Sexy Red, right? Shake your dread,
Yeah.
shake your dread. You know, they are making music like that, you know, and that music is not really the music that will still be popular in like 10, 15 years or whatever. And most likely that kind of music might not last a lifetime. But it's very entertaining to the young kids. It's very catchy and it sells. It turns the party up, which is a very important thing. If you can bring people into the stadium, bring people in the arena, bring people in the party. So what I'm saying is that you have that too in South Africa right now. We just talked about just two artists, of which I don't know any of their songs. Probably I'll never know any of their songs, but they are getting people, and they are not the only one. There's thousands of them all over across the world. Will you say, what is your thought in that? Actually, let me not just say how I think about it. Let me give it to you first.
For now, I would say music is music, but some people they can just stream on the mhlawumbe umuntu amemeze kwi-beat
May
and
I ask you a question?
imsebenzele.
I may ask you a question. Are you feeling jealous of the attention they are getting?
No, I'm not. Because
But why not though? Because you're making the music that you work so hard to, and somebody comes to the mic and say, "Shake your dread," and get 12 million views, and get booked all over around the country. So won't you think that it's unfair for the artists that put a lot of work?
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not because uh, some of us who are doing music, my purpose as artists. Some of us who are doing music would last for more than 20 years. And those guys they are doing music that's gonna be lasting maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but they're making money.
Oh, but that's the part though.
They are feeding their family.
Yes.
They have to feed their family. If you get an opportunity to do something that's gonna make you feed your family, why not?
Yes.
So those guys that got an opportunity, then they use it. So I'm very proud. I'm clapping hands for them. They're doing great.
Yeah, I can't say anything more for that. So now I'm gonna reserve my comment.
You feel if you are feeding your family, if you have something in your pockets that's gonna make your family happy, why not? Some people they do nasty thing because of money.
Yeah.
We are different here. We get in the music industry not because we wanna be famous. Some of us we're doing music because we wanna heal imphefumulo yabantu abathize. We wanna give abantu abathize ispirit ukuthi umuntu don't give up in life. Yabo. Some of the songs they have message. Some of the songs they have party time message behind it. Some of the songs they have nje ukuthi hate whatever you wanna hate. So music in fact I can release song today, it blow up in the next 2 weeks, iphele.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm happy and I'm making money out of it.
Yeah, but yeah, I just, you know what? You're a bigger man than me, but I also don't make music, so I guess I'm like an empty can crying on the side of the road.
Yeah, no, I cannot say that because
I mean, I could because I'm just talking from a fan point of view, but at the other hand, though, I take your point better because your point makes more sense. Because why should I hate? Because this might sound like hate when I saying, you know what, this is the thing that turns me off about turning on the
Mm.
radio.
Mm.
But at the other hand, too, why should I hate? Maybe their music is not for me. Their music is for their audience. Obviously, if people are listening to it, there is an audience. But now, this is where I also get annoyed about social media because there is people who gonna share and stream those songs with the purpose of they are trying to say, okay, listen to this. If I go on social media and I post a post like, oh my God, why is people listening to Sexy Red? I
Mm.
just brought attention to it. So now I've made it even more famous. So what I'm trying to say is that I believe that people like myself, maybe we should just mute it if that's not what we want to hear. But I also don't listen to the radio, so that music doesn't bug me. It's not on my Apple Music list or any of my Spotify, so I'm
Yeah.
okay. I guess I'm okay. It's just when I see it more popular in social media, then I get annoyed. But at the other hand, too, I think we need to move on from this because you have made an excellent point, which
Yeah,
is
but I was
very
gonna tell you.
okay. All right,
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say to
Go on, let
you.
me let me let you have the last word. Let
I
me
was gonna say to you. The reason why there's YouTube, there's Spotify, there's all this download platform. It's to give us opportunity. If you don't like a song, don't listen to it. And the next thing, and the other thing is, if you have a good most of those guys they have a good PR. If you have a good, if some of us can get that good PR, I'm telling you, maybe Nati, maybe we one of them. People are praising us, but because we don't have a good PR and what we're doing, it's not doing. Say, asenze into ezo lasta only inyanga kuphela. We want to live longer. We want our music to to live like after 10 years iphinde uyondle izizukulwane nezizukulwane, because once your song has been played everywhere, your song is ihila abantu abaningi. In the next 10 years umzukulu wakho, ingane yakho, you will still benefit on your song. But for this one in the next isiphelile.
Yeah, izobe isiphelile.
Yeah, so guys, I'm not saying ngiyagxeka amajita, but into engisho ngithi mina on my side, if you don't like a song,
yeah, don't play it.
don't play it.
Yeah. Now, I also want to move on from this because I think we have talked about it quite a lot. Now, music Mzansi is great for you right now. I think there is a lot of great musicians, a lot of great artists coming out of South Africa right now, and I mean you can hear with the quality of the
Yeah,
music
yeah,
too
yeah.
that is coming out. Competition is high and all of that. Now, the people that because I mean most of the money is gonna be made by going to the club, right?
Yeah.
Being booked.
Yeah, being
Are
booked.
people
Yeah.
getting gigs at home or this is just because I feel like I just saw ulokuzana a bit because about DJ like yourself who make their own music, it's always unfair when you see a person like Ugogo's Koteni um being booked in a club. But I understand the point. She made an excellent point. She said, I've been booked just to show up and appear. So now I'm picking up this DJ thingy because I would rather be booked and also do something than to just stand there and be a statue, which should make sense. But now I'm thinking, wait a minute, there's a lot of DJs in Mzansi. These are guys are already making money somewhere else. So why are they also taking the very same gigs that people who are working hard like yourself are getting? Does that actually a conversation that you guys as DJs have?
Oh, better. Oh, inkulumo phela lapho. No, I think ifethu um
Talk
eMzansi
about it. Talk about
eMzansi
it.
into eyenzakalayo manje. All those beautiful ladies abame kahle, abangagqokile, into audience. So those guys are getting gigs. Some of them they don't even know how to play. They don't have to mix. But because bahle, bamekahle, and they have a promoter behind them, abazobaphusha beze baziwe eMzansi. I think le nto ekuthiwa sexcel eMzansi iyasebenza.
I don't think it's just South African things, it's everywhere.
Yeah, but mostly if you can get mawungaye eMzansi, how many female DJ ongathi uyawalalela manje uzwe ukuthi shit. Like there was these two videos akade circulator nje, intombazane ebeyi-DJ adlala ingoma evela ivala nje, yabo. And she didn't see any problem about that, but because she was sexy in the crowd yama yaphoza wayishintsha leyo ngoma yaphinde yajive.
Oh, hold on one second. I want to talk about that because I'm gonna make a simple example. There's a guy. Okay, the art of DJing. The art of DJing. Mpilo, you are actually a great person to ask this because I feel like you guys are doing the same thing. But even though it's because maybe of the type of music that you all want to have that transition from one song to another because it's very important to you. But I feel like the audience feed off of your energy. So most of these kids, they might not be transitioning correctly from one song to another, but they might be bringing the vibe.
Yeah.
So like dancing and
Agree.
moving around. Of course, that's the original DJing process though. DJs were
Agree.
like, oh yeah, come on, let's go to
Making
the party.
noise. Yeah.
Let's go. You know, that's what they used to do, like turn the crowd up until the artists come in. So Maya, you have DJs who wanna be on stage and mix correctly. But we're just watching a statue mixing. Of which me as a person who paid $50 to watch to be there, I want to be entertained. You remember when what's his name, Steve Harvey was like, you know, if you're gonna be on stage, motherfucker, I wanna see you dance. I paid money. So, do you think that they are bringing what DJ is supposed to be, where you are actually entertaining the audience, than just be standing over there mixing the songs correctly?
Okay. There's like, okay, I cannot say two type of DJs, but I can say there's too many type of DJs. There's a DJ who play Afro House, which is when I'm playing Afro House, it doesn't allow me to cut and dance and all that. I need to focus just to transit the song nicely for the next song. It seems like the song, it's the same song. Ngathini ngathi nje ingoma njengobona uma uvula ibhuku or iBhayibheli.
Okay.
To the next page, to the next page, to the next page. So those are the Afro House DJ, Deep House DJ. Those Amapiano.
So, hold on. Not to cut you off, I'm so sorry to be rude. I'm just want to say to you, don't you think it's fair though if a DJ is going to charge $50 that they need to bring dancers out there with them? We can be paying $50 and you expect me to dance too. You there to entertain me.
No, I'm here to make you dance.
Is that how we look at the DJ?
The DJ are there to make you dance. The only problem with
I guess you have a point. You have a
to
point.
make you dance. If when you are paying me to dance,
yes,
why don't you just download the YouTube and see and ungibukele laphana ungibuke ukuthi okay? But for now, I'm here to make you dance, to be entertained by the music that I'm playing. So those are my piano and hip hop and all that. Laba memezayo na yonke leyo.
Well, now, Mpilo, let me ask you a question though, because I agree with you. Mm-hmm. You're making a good point, and I can't argue with it because you there to turn me up.
Yeah, so to make you dance.
But the problem is that if you're gonna charge me $50 and you don't put a show, I'm just gonna make a simple example, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Ukofi lately. He tried to bring other people on his shows, right? sometimes musicians, sometimes people who gonna sing.
Drama,
You know what I mean? You just make it more entertaining. But I've seen a lot of DJs in Mzansi who show up to the club, right? Go straight inside the club. The club charge 300, 400 for these people to show up. The guy gets into the mixing booth and he mix and he leaves. Whose fault is it? Is it for a promoter or is it for a DJ?
There's no one. There's no one's fault. There's no one's fault.
So that means we as a crowd, we have to figure out our own entertainment.
You as a crowd, you need to come and dance. You came to just to be entertained by this guy by playing good music, still a good selection. Your job is to dance. My job is to make you dance.
Yeah, well, man, I don't know. I know I feel like I'm spinning around on the same thing, but you're making sense. But anyway, let's move on from that. You're making sense because you're making sense because I think I'm just looking at it from a perspective of paying money for an artist. But I think these prices are getting crazy, though. You agree with me? I know for sure that money is not going to the DJs; it's end up staying in the club. So
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that because if it was paying the DJ, I'm pretty sure you guys would bring dancers with you. But anyway, what now I would like to talk about is that let's go back kulento. Kunabantu abafana nabo Chaotic, right? Chaotic the DJ.
Yeah.
This young kid, man, he's mad, meaning good.
Yeah.
He's really good. Kunabantu abafana nabo Slender, ne? I like Slender. Slender is my girl.
Yeah.
She dances, she DJs. I really never pay attention how good she is on transition. I just enjoy the fact that she's entertaining me at the same
So now
time.
you agree with me. There's too many
No,
type
no,
of
no, sir,
DJs.
no, hold on 1 second. No, hold on.
There's a DJ.
Slender is not selling booty.
No, I'm
Slender
not.
is
No,
not-
no. I'm
Oh,
not.
okay.
I'm not saying like
I know
that.
that's
No,
where you're going.
I'm saying.
But do you think Slender is selling a booty?
No,
She does wear
She
short
does.
dresses.
Slender. She was a dancer before.
She would just
She
wear
started
things
as
that
a
are
dancer.
tight. She wear tight things.
Yeah, man. She's too entertaining. She's yeah.
Oh, you say, so good abantu abatola ipass and other people don't get a pass.
No. I'm not saying that. Slender started as a dancer.
Yeah, I remember.
From a dancer to be a DJ. So Slender ibonile opportunity ukuthi shit. People need to dance. But music odlalwa yilaba abanye DJ abayifili. So let me just put my music and dance and make them dance. I think you get uyangizwa la.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I just what you just
So noma ngisho ukuthi khona abo DJ who plays Afro house, deep house. You cannot just go there and dance. Ube manzi. When you are here to make people dance. Your selection is what I'm not a fan.
We were talking about dancing.
I'm not a fan.
Wait a minute, but she was entertaining on that stage.
For me,
she made you DJs who are standing on that booth look great because she'll be there entertaining the crowd and get them pumped up.
Yeah.
Why did you change your face? That means you don't agree with me.
No, I mean like
Listen, if you were in a party and Zodwa is the one dancing on stage to your music, to you DJing over there and getting the crowd excited, you enjoyed that, right?
Why not? If you are making
So
someone
why you're not a
dance,
fan?
if you are making someone dance,
I think
it
the
makes
question
you
is why
happy.
You're not a fan.
I'm not a fan of Zodwa.
What did she do? Broke your heart?
No. You know me, I'm a fan of no, angazi ngihlangane nanokuhlangana naye, angazi ngibe nenkinga naye. No,
but you just said you don't like her.
I didn't say I don't like her.
Okay.
I say I'm not a fan of Zodwa.
That's the same thing. You don't like her.
No, that's not the same thing. Umuntu mayifan uyamlandela. No, come on, man.
Should I go on social media and see if you follow Zodwa?
Oh, I follow Zodwa before.
But that means you're a fan.
No, in fact, I'm not a fan of Zodwa. That's why ufuna ngikhuluma izinto. Mina ngindoda esemakhaya kakhulu yabo. Yeah, so ezinye izinto ziba too much kimi. Yabona mfethu umuntu mayethu uthi angifundiswanga mina kangaka kanjalo yabo. So uzothi ibhizinisi yakhe siyayihlonipha, ngiyayihlonipha mina. She pushed, wasikhandela igama, wazenza. Yabona nje kunabantu bethu babonayo ukuthi wow.
Are you just not saying what you want to say is because you're afraid to isangoma manje?
No, man. Really? Mina ngwasesikhothi mina. Mina ngwasesikhothi mina. Mina yeni konke nje ngiyanyakaza. So no, but to be honest, I don't have a problem with Zodwa, but angimlandeli kangaka. Yabo.
So who took a spot now?
Oh,
I'm sure you know.
Sport sikazodwa. I think now for now abantu abangenayo ngokudansa nanokugqoka lezinto zabo kuSlender the dance Two-Face.
Slender the dancing. You just said to Slender take this side ka.
I'm saying like
abantu not take ilokhuzana kazodwa. Did you just
No, I'm saying abantu who abangagqoki ngendlela yabo.
So i-audience kazodwa
lalela phethu. I'm saying there's a Two-Face. They call them They call them Two-Face. Uslender no Thuli Pongo lo kade. Thuli. So those are Two-Face. So for now we are more focused on them. Ngendlela abadansa ngayo, ngendlela abame ngayo, nangendlela abagqoke ngayo.
Not the music.
Okay, with mixing Slender is okay.
But how about the music?
With selection,
she has a song.
Yeah, with music selection.
His song, okay, how is it doing?
It's a nice song.
What do you
think? Nice song. The song is nice, but there's a difference between. Okay, I listen to Gqom, I listen to Amapiano, but I'm not a piano and Gqom DJ. So I'm more focused on my lane. I'm more focused on Afro House, Afro Tech, Deep House, Tribal. If you can talk about those ones, then I can say, oh, but with the production is good, the quality is nice. So the mixing for Slender is also great.
Now, what do you think the song of the year is gonna be this year?
Yeah, and we don't wanna call the.
Why you okay to go in trouble? Like
okay, for me, I have two songs. Yamle, Paris, Mthandeni featuring uLwandlu Nkulu, Paris. Bese kuba udlala Thuxini, Plan. Those are the two songs for me, and I wish those are the if winner those two songs.
Can I ask you, what you think ngoma sanda release or Ukuzane no Pixel? What's the name of the song again?
Le no Luvo, Ukuzane no.
Yeah, but Ukuzane no Pixel, did they just release a song?
Oh hayi, hayi mina ngithandela uMthandeni.
I'm just saying Ukuzane no Pixel just released a song. Unfortunately, I don't have my phone out. Actually, I do have my phone.
No, but I guess khulume nge-song of the year. I guess ibe eceleni kaKhuzane no Banban. The song of the year kumele choose from Mthandeni noLwandlu Nkulu, Paris or Moses udlala Thuxini, Plan. Those are the songs. Okay, mina ke ngibone khona ingoma engangenanga leyo bengitshela ukuthi nayo izongena ku top 10. Lethi ke ithini uKamomphela. Ngazi mnike yabo into kanjalo. Yeah, so those are the three songs for me. But
are you still interested to hear this song of Pixel no Khuzane? I'm just saying.
I'm only interested in those two songs. That I just. So you think that song can be on top 10? I'm just saying. Oh, this is a nice song. Yavele yavala nje yabona ukuthi iyavalela.
You know what? I had to stop it because another thing too. I don't know how much I'm allowed to play this music on YouTube. But right now, I don't know. Should I say how many views we have on YouTube on this song?
How many views?
So
But
254K, and it was released 6 days ago. Just 6 days ago.
okay. But
And I guess Bugegi Paris.
it's on platinum status, bro. It's on platinum status.
Views.
How many views?
9.2 million.
Okay.
So you don't think Kuzan by December, by the end of December?
Yeah, but because I know I'm a follower vele. So but kodwa nje that song is nice.
It's a good song, right?
Nice. And you can even check Udlala Tugzin.
Oh no, I know. Udlala Tugzin, that's my song. Plan.
Oh,
that's my song.
So you agree ukuthi those two songs wanna melakete for song of the year?
I didn't agree to anything. I would like to wait for Kuzani too, you know.
Oh, no, why Kuzani? Kuzani phela usanda release.
Kuba izwe. But anyway, let me do you still think ukuthi lento lena Yokozi with the song of the year is this something that is important?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a culture thing, which we have a song of the year. The song that obashaye wonke emakhanda ku-2023 ile ifane neculture kithi thina abantu basemzansi.
Yeah, but there was only this 1 year where
wabona ukuthi we're doomed.
Hold on.
We're doomed. Sabona ngazathi khona okushodayo.
Let me ask you a question. This is why I'm talking about it. I know Kozi will always do what they do because it sells. People get to listen to the station.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, Mina, what is the criteria to get that song up there?
They said people they vote. You nominate your song, then they select from them.
Okay, so they go from how many songs to how many songs?
They go from 100 songs to top 10.
So those 100 songs, are those songs that are sent in by artists?
They're songs they sent in by people.
What do you mean, people? So
like people, like the normal audience.
Okay, hold on. Ukozi has got 7 million listeners a day, right? So now the question would be, who are the people that are sending in those songs? Because they can pick
those are
from
the listeners.
7 million.
They pick from the listeners.
So that means somebody at Ukozi decide ukuthi isong Mpilo will make
inamavoti amangaki.
Okay, so hold on. So people will just send in the songs.
Yeah.
So they choose according to the votes of who called the 100 songs. Okay, I get it. And then it comes down to
10 songs.
Okay. Now
the highest vote.
There is this other truth that the artists, they have actually bought cell phones, paid people to call, and try to boost their numbers up. Is this still happening or no?
Okay, so this is what happened in the music industry. If ungasukumeli wena, no one akekho umuntu ozokupusha. You need to wake up. Mawubona ukuthi I was nominated engomeni ethize on some awards. People, they won't vote for you. So you need to go and buy airtime. Send airtime to people to vote for you. Ask people, go around and ask people, please, can you vote for me? Can you play the song? Can you go to Koze FM and ask them to play my song? If that's the way of putting on my ibonakala isidlale radio, why not?
Okay.
So people are not voting. They cannot just vote for me because they like the song. Most of those people who talk too much, those people who don't even vote. Laba baku-social media babangomsinda kathi umuntu hey ubani ongcono kunoma akavoti loyo muntu.
Is there any of your songs that you think they should make
No, not yet.
top 100?
Not yet. My song, all of them. But for now, I'm not yet on that focus. I'm not
But
that on that.
if somebody who's listening to this would like, hey, listen, I would like to give Mpilo a try by calling Okozi and sending Iculo Lukampilo, what song they can send right now?
Right now, because right now I have Uno Matemba, which is one of my best songs.
Yeah, but that song was released long time ago.
Yeah,
We're
but
talking about this year.
I haven't released some. Oh, Emeliga. That's a song that people can just.
Emeliga.
Yeah, Emeliga featuring Miss Twiggy. I have so many songs.
Emeliga featuring Miss
Miss Twiggy.
So that's the song that you think people should look at right now.
That's a song people should go and download it and play it. They can even go to their radio station and ask them to play for them.
So what music are you working on right now? Is there any album coming up that you want to talk about?
Man, I was thinking of releasing an album this year, but I was because I was late because I saw the hype in SA. I saw people they were releasing songs, so I said no, let me just relax. I'll see next year. So I'm working. I have like 14 tracks now. It's gonna be on my album. The coming. I think I'm gonna release my album next year, February. Yeah, that's a song. The song deserves to be in any radio station.
This sound, Bilo. It's a pretty good sound, though.
Yeah, thank
So,
you.
what sound is this?
It's a commercial sound. Man, that lady, she's so talented and she's creative.
Why am I now just hearing about this lady? Where is she from?
She's from Devon, Mpiloz.
So,
Say Joes.
oh, so she left America?
No, she stays in Josie.
So why the song say Emeliga? That gave me
Because
an
I was
understanding.
here when I sent the beat to her.
Okay, all right.
So we just come up with something. She wrote the song, and I had to agree on it. And I saw everything was okay. Her voice was fine. The chorus was okay. So she's talented, Miss Twiggy. She's been singing. I don't know. She's doing backup songs for so many artists. She did some tracks featured on Ezumbali to some other songs. Yeah, she's a good vocalist and good artist.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Sounds like it's been worked on.
Unfortunately, the song was not being playlisted in some of the radio stations. Was at number top 10, top 10 dance in Gaga's FM. Shout out to Gaga's FM. Was at Metro FM. Shout out to Metro FM. Unfortunately, because the FM, we don't know what happened, but we didn't get airplay.
Wow.
But mostly all the South African.
It's a pretty good song, man. I like people who listen to this to actually go and
yeah, it was on number 2 on Gaga's.
Mpiloz featuring Miss Twiggy, Emeliga. Pretty good song.
Yeah, yeah.
Good song. Now, we're talking. It's your last day in America, and tomorrow you're actually leaving in the afternoon. So
I cannot say that. I cannot say that it's my last day.
No, I mean on this trip.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
But now, where are you heading to right now? Are you gonna go home, or do you have any other detours, or what else are you? What other places are you gonna go to from here?
From here, I have a gig in Kenya.
Okay.
I have a gig in
Yo, since you've been to Kenya, Baba, and you are a DJ, DJs like to look at women. Um, I've seen like a lot of these women from Kenya. They are actually doing this skin bleaching. I've been seeing it on Twitter. Is this true? Is this
Yeah,
happening in Kenya?
yeah, yeah. What I don't like about Kenya, um, they're not friendly.
What do you mean they're not friendly?
They don't just, us in South Africa, we are too welcoming.
Depends. Mawuse Natal uhlangana
No,
nezingane
like no, not to klambalaza, but
Mtshezi.
no, mtshezi is no thando ke mtshezi. Abantu baseKenya, they're not friendly.
So they don't even look at you.
They don't like. They need to know who you are first.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's not in their nature.
Mm.
So what? That's what I've just ever since near Kenya. It's hard to communicate. It's hard to socialize in Kenya. It's very hard. So, but I met this lady. She's a makeup artist. Man, first time I met the lady, she was so nice. She even want to get married to me.
Really?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, but she's a talented makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
But the Kenyan people, they're not friendly.
They're not friendly.
No,
Now, I know
they like Arabi.
Oh, now we're gonna talk about that because
Okay.
you've been to the Arab world.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that in Qatari people are not that friendly
No,
too?
the real Qatarian,
Uh-huh.
they nice.
Uh-huh.
When are you gonna be like, say, I like your watch?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
will take out the watch, even if it's a Rolex.
Uh-huh.
Bathi yini inkolelo yabo ayivumi umuntu akuncome into ayigqokile noma into ahamba ngayo.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at that watch.
No.
Can I see it?
So uma
No,
ungabancoma
you are flexing. So continue flexing.
uma ungabancoma uthi
No,
ke
I don't want to talk about
lalela.
that. I want to talk about the watch. Show me the watch. This guy is flexing. What
No,
watch is that?
Iwashi nje mfethu.
It's pretty nice, but show it on camera.
No.
No, show it to the camera.
Ngizobanja inkunzi mfethu mase ngibele ekhaya.
Nice watch. So you were saying in Qatar you can
eKhathar ukwazi ukumncoma umuntu wakhona mhlawumbe mayigqoka iwashi noma ephethe ifoni right. Awukwazi ukuthi ke hey mfethu nice watch. Inkolelo yabo ayibavumile. Uyalikhumula lelo washi akuphe lona.
Wow.
Because uzokubuza ukuthi oh you like it? Yes, walikhumula. The real Qatarian.
So how many watches did you get from Qatar?
Because
I will be telling everybody.
Because I saw this Lamborghini guy was driving Lamborghini. Like shout out to Mama Margaret. So I went to Qatar because of Mama Margaret. She hooked me up. Yeah, something like that. So those are the people who take care of me when I was in Qatar. So I saw the Lamborghini guy was driving a Lamborghini because things really ukuthi mawuncoma. Wasikunikeza. Well, so we're somewhere at a restaurant. So the guy said, I said, wow, this is so nice. The guy looked at me like, I give this guy a car or what? I said, oh, thank you. You like it? I said, yes. Then he was about to. I said, no, man. I just like the car, but I don't like it.
Are you serious? He was going to give you the Lamborghini?
I don't know. But because I said, no, man, I like the car, but I love Rolls Royce a lot. If I can get a Rolls Royce, man, I can take it. So the guy said, okay, cool. Then he walk away. Yeah. So
now shouldn't ask this question, but it is.
You need to go there.
No, I'm just wondering, like, did you see because most of the ladies are covered in that.
Yeah, they covered.
So now when they are covered, That means they're married, right? Not necessarily.
Some of them they are covered, but covered where? They
Like the
were,
whole thing.
yeah. Okay. The tricky thing people that don't know about when you go to Qatar and all that.
It's a Muslim country.
Yeah. When you go to, because I'm more focused. I'm more doing clubs. I'm a DJ. So those covers ladies, we only know them when we go into the mall. But at the clubs, they're not covered. They wear into encane yokukhava, but mase befika clubbing bafice begqoke into engaka.
Oh,
so ba covered in public,
but the clubbing.
clubbing they turn up. Abantu abebengayazi.
So, did you approach any of them because you're a single guy?
Yeah, because there were some hookers there. Batayisa lapha.
Wait a minute. Prostitution is legal over there?
It's not legal, but they there.
Really?
They there.
So
I had to ask how much?
No, but now when's now?
No, I was not interested because I don't trust them.
Jesus.
I don't trust them.
You're not telling the story.
I don't trust them unless if you're gonna go with me, where I'm gonna be sleeping and be safe.
So what?
No, angidlanga.
Right?
Angidlanga cause yeah, angidlanga.
Hey, Mpiloz Manyoni.
Hey, mfethu kuthiwa ithi ngahamba idla udaka.
Well, it doesn't sound like one good.
Yeah, man. But ikhatha imnandi mfethu. Kumnandi. Okay, noma ke be-racist abantu bakhona.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you're not an Arabian, ungasiyi Arab nje, ungasiyi yeah, ifana ne-Egypt. Yeah. Because they don't even talk English. If mina nawe singathiwa sinenkinga wena wazi is-Arab, kuwena o-wrong, wena ongaphuma mina ngeke ngaboshwa.
Damn.
Inkinga yalapha. Ungaziwa futhi mawuboshwe kawaziwa. Wayaphi? So kwangumele nje umuntu aqoqe ube right and behave.
Yeah, behave because you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, that's everywhere kahle kahle yonke indawo because thina sihamba amazwe, so we need to behave.
Yeah, you gotta behave, man, if you're like a guy.
Yeah.
Now, December in the Mzansi after Kenya. So athina amagigi.
For December, okay. For December I won't be home. Maybe if I go home, I'm gonna be only for 31st.
So are you gonna be working at home or are you just gonna be visiting the family?
I'm gonna be visiting my family on 31st, only on 31st. But obunye ngizobe ngisendleleni. I'm going to Kenya, I'm going to Tanzania, I'm going to Tunisia, I'm going to Turkey, Argentina.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, man, listen, Mpiloz, I love you, man. You are one of the, very standout guy that I like, and I wish you nothing but the best. But I know for sure that music has changed and things have changed. So people like yourself who work hard at their art, they suffer a lot, they give a lot, they get less. But hopefully it change soon for you. Okay.
It's already changed.
Okay, that's good.
This year everything changed.
That's good.
This year I've achieved a lot, especially in the US. There's a lot I've achieved. Yeah. I've connected with so many people. I've made more connection than before.
Okay.
I've survived. I've kuningi engikwenzela ifamily yami la nge-America. So kuningi okungishintshile kulo nyaka e-America. Ukuthi nje abantu abaningi if bengakakuboni on their TV, bengakakuboni utrenda, so to them kufanele ngazathi awukadumi. Mina I'm already out there. Sengi-right in fact, I won't lie.
Bill, listen, my brother, we can talk all night, and I know for sure that you have long way to go.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm gonna show you is
Ngiyabonga mfethu.
and I wish you nothing but the best. And me and you will keep in touch. Me and you will talk, and I'll keep supporting you the best I can, like everybody else does. Just stay on it, man. Stay on it, and as you said, that things are changing, things will change. And
Siyabonga kakhulu mfethu.
sure, baba.